All right, as I hold up.
Civilians are trapped in their vehicles
Okay.
following a severe accident. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
All right. When I was kind of getting interrupted there, guys, welcome to this month's Q&A. As I kind of look around and just enjoy this beautiful view of Spider-Man. You guys voted for Spider-Man PC. Now, the last time you guys saw me play Spider-Man was like what, mid-August or so, when I of course they released this one on PC. I did 2 videos for that one. I think the part 2 says like, hey, like here's how Spider-Man changed my life. Obviously, besides Iron Man, Spider-Man is like one of my most favorite Marvel heroes that I ever kind of like,
Better get to work.
hold up, I ever like played. Ever since like Ultimate Spider-Man 1 and 2, back in the old PS1 games, PS2 games. I mean, not PS1 games, but like PS2 games. I remember when Spider-Man 2 was released back in the PlayStation 2. I think it was like the whole Doc Ock, and I loved it since, so I wish I had the disc, by the way. That was like back then when I collect like so many discs here and there, and yeah, here we are, so now with this game, here's the votes for this one, by the way. 41% for Spider-Man Remastered on PC. Thank you guys so much for voting and also putting down your questions. I will be reading each of you guys' questions while I play the game, the winning game for this month. Now 41% obviously Spider-Man Remastered. 21% goes to Saints Row. 12% Last of Us Part 1, collecting things I missed. 15% with Tekken, all because of the Tekken 8 was announced. Jack and Dexter Collection, 12% for that one. So, it's crazy because like I had a feeling Spider-Man would win this game, will win this month Q&A. I'm recording this video on September 30th, which will be on the last day of September, obviously. You guys will be seeing this one on the first day of October, just to kind of have this one ready up for you guys and answer you guys' question. Make sure I have everything that I have all, like, settled and everything. So, there's a lot of side quests here, going on, sir. But, here we go. I don't know how I would like kind of like start the video, but I feel like it's been a while since I actually recorded it. I mean, it's been like, it's been a minute, so obviously with the videos you guys seen right now, I recorded, oh, that's pretty nice. I recorded the videos, the DLC Last of Us, all in one day. Of course, you guys noticed.
Auto look for towers to activate.
Oh, nice. Look, those towers there. So, as you guys noticed, I spaced out my videos. I posted like one video for part 1, one day yes, and the other one, part 2. It's kind of like a 1 day publish, 1 day no, just kind of like space it out. As I'm recording this one, you guys just saw part 3 for the DLC, one. And I really like to space it out because, of course, it's only 5 parts. So I would have finished it maybe sooner, like 3 parts. But I kind of like to just.
Onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Hold up. I would have like done like shorter parts, maybe 3 parts. I would have done like 30 minutes or so. But I like the momentum, just kind of keep it on the 20-minute mark after my part 1. It's weird because like
noisy. But my mask can zero in on muffled sounds.
There's a lot of
kind of tied up. Got an algorithm in his suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Oh, hold up. Let's do this right now and answer the first question for you guys, because I know I spend like 10 minutes every time without answering a question. Hold up.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Hold up. I think it's right here. No? You want me to go all the way down? Hold up. Oh, it's right here.
You're safe now.
There you go.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no, they're back!
Oh my god.
I earned the beating, Spider-Man.
There we go. Yo, first mission here on the Q&A. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it, man. Yo, I know it's been like a month since I played it, but wow, I feel like it's been like longer, I'm gonna tell you like the things what I've been up to for this month. How my kids are doing. I have a lot of you guys ask me how my newborn is doing. Not alone him, but my both my girlfriend and my other son. So they're all doing great. Hold on, let me take care of this guy first. I think this is the last guy, yeah. There you go. Yo, whip through 3 objects and enemies. Whip enemies to the wall. Nice.
Thank you. There will be no encore. As
My
all the
newborn
kidnappers
just
are
turned.
unconscious.
My newborn just turned 3 months. Oh lord, someone shot at me. Hold on, let me take care of this guy. My newborn just turned 3 months on the 27th. Of course, obviously my other son just turned at 21 months. He will be 2 years old in this upcoming December. You know, it's crazy how this year. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like this year has gone by fast. You know, I feel like, okay, so for example, I like Elden Ring. You know, I played that game February. I feel like I just recently beat that game. Like that's how fast I think that 2022 has been. Super fast for me, you know. It's crazy just to think about that. So, all right, hold up. See, yeah, I just got myself another distraction right now, you guys. I don't know.
These guys aren't trading baseball cards.
There you go. Let me get to this mission. I'll
Hey guys.
get to the first question, guys. I promise. But yeah, but both my kids are doing great. Health-wise, both of them are doing just amazing. So thank you guys for asking. There are times where, hold up. Of course, when they hit their new month, and they both of my when they hit their new month, I feel like my 1-year-old hitting that leap year, So and it's crazy because there are times where, let me grab this guy real quick. There you go.
Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
Here we go. Grab this guy real quick. I think the other guy's right here, right? Yeah, there you go. Yo, that cutscene always amazing. Oh, here we go. Oh god, I didn't make that. Look at the damage I took because of that.
Huh.
I literally forgot what.
Keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Oh, look at this. Like some kind of glitch or something like that. Look at this.
And the cops are on their way.
Yo, look at this. Look where I'm standing on right now. Oh, there you go. Now it disappeared. Hold up.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you go. I think it's like those great things, I think you get like 10 or 20 of those, and then you get a trophy, or I don't remember though. But the week, this week, I think the last 2 nights that my 1-year-old been having some nightmares lately. And there's one of those nights where the power went out. It's so crazy just to think about it, because we're trying to get the boys to sleep, but my 3-month-old just sleep through all that, It's weird because the other night my 3-month-old Lucas woke up more times than my 1-year-old, Cruz. Of course, Cruz, my 1-year-old, it's just had the back-to-back nightmares. It's crazy, because when you get that feeling when your kid's crying, and it's like scary cry, like scared to death cry, it's kind of weird, it's kind of also scary as a parent, as me and my partner, just to kind of hear that, and then we wake him up fast we can, just to let him know, hey, we're here, we're trying to comfort him, make him feel better, for him to go back to sleep. So, but other than that, took my boys to daycare every morning before I head to work and all that. But I just feel like my son Cruz is slowly but surely liking his little brother. Loving it. So, but it's gonna take some time for him to realize, or maybe at this time he already realized that okay, you're here to stay. You live here now. Just to have my son, just to get used to him now. He doesn't hit him like that. He just had to just understand the meaning of gentle touches and the meaning of kind of not being so rough on his little brother. Just something that's the basic stuff that we had to learn for him. So all right, here we go. I'm gonna start with the questions now here, guys. Start with the questions here. Hold up. Let's see here. I'm trying to scroll down here. Hold up, guys. Yeah, so I'm still here. I'm just kind of scrolling down my phone here real quick. It's weird that there's like some subtitles on the screen, but no one's actually saying anything. All right. This month I got 27 questions, same as last month's. But you know what? That's okay though. So, all right, first question. This was 3 weeks ago, by the way. First question goes to One Eye Gamer. My question would be, recording-wise, how do you get your mic so crisp? I put filters on through Streamlabs, but cannot achieve that clear sound you have. Thanks. Well, with my voice, I mean, I appreciate the question, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully you have a question for me next month, at the end of October. Yeah, because to this day, I don't even know how I got my voice, just how it sounded right there. Recording-wise, I use my Blue Snowball. I use it for my mic. I use it for my mic. Recording wise, I use my Elgato capture card. Hooked it up with my PS5 to my computer. I didn't actually do any like editing for my audio. You know, like obviously I have two Blue Snowballs. You know, in case of this mic goes out, I have an extra one. I have an extra like Astro A50 that the headset I'm wearing right now for my PC and PS5, just in case of hey like my headset is already like dying on me. You know, it's weird because like not gonna lie, like the time when I play Elden Ring, you know, the times where some bosses can be tough. You know, there's times where I kind of toss my headset to the ground, not throw it or like not like, you know, like throw it like a baseball. I just like I toss it. It's kind of like a frustration, you know. But luckily I got a new one just in case if this one dies on me. But for audio, for recording wise, I just use my capture card. Nothing really like major to it, you know. Hooked up my PS5 to my computer. Use a Blue Snowball as a mic. And yeah, that's how I hooked it up though. So, but appreciate the question, man. Next question goes to Jimmy Miles. The first video game you ever played? First video game, I played a lot of Donkey Kong. I want to know what I would say my first game ever. I think either Mario or Donkey Kong. Hold up. Right now I'm just going to be doing some side quests. I think maybe Mario. Like maybe Mario 2, I would say. And I think like my brother and I were like sharing the PS2 together. Every time that if he dies, it's my turn to play. You know, it's kind of like the, you know, my turn, his turn thing. You know, so and we never argue about sharing. You know, we're always good at that. Let me gonna do this real quick. Let me gonna do this smaller. Hold up, smaller. There you go. I got it, guys. I got it. 2 out of 3 activated. Nice. But I believe Mario 2 was my very first game I played. And then I hopped on with Donkey Kong. You know, I played it. I beat it. It's one of the best games ever as a childhood. Now I'm glad they actually put it all on the Switch. So, all right, Clark Family Gaming. How's it going? What's the first video game you bought with your own money? With my own money. What is it? First video game.
All units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging.
Hold up.
Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
Let me deal with this side quest real quick.
Muggers never take it.
There you go. Oh Lord, just got nailed with this thing. There you go. Man, I think honestly. Oh God, yo, it was close. There you go. Let me take care of these guys. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Got them all. Back to back. Let's go.
Stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the
Use air launch to move. Oh man, 2 out of 3 for the air launch. All right. I mean, I got this game in platinum anyways on PS5, so I'm not really kind of like bugged about it. So so own money, right? Oh man, I will honestly say maybe Spider-Man 2 on a PS2. That's not like at the time where my father already left us already, and I mean he was the one that buying I mean, him and my mom was like buying consoles for both of us, you know, like Super Nintendos, PlayStations, you know. So then when of course, you know, my father like left, you know, like I got
Available
a
unit.
job,
Report of an assault in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
got a job and everything, and saved money just to buy the new Spider-Man game back in the PlayStation 2, man, and I was hooked. I was hooked. It was hard at the beginning. Can't believe I bought a video game with my own money, you know. So as a child, it was just like a mini side job, you know. It's just like, man, like some kind of like school project or something like that, you know. Just like something to do with the after school thing, you know. So, but yeah, so Spider-Man 2 would be my first game I bought in my own money. It may be that, or maybe the first Spider-Man. It's kind of weird, just like how I trying to remember, you know. So, but appreciate the question, man. Critical 2020, most replayable game you have ever or still today? No, still play today. Replayable. I say God of War. Hold up, let me kind of. What's this here for? I'll just kind of throw it here. Oh wow, look at how far. Oh my. How far I just throw that. That's insane. God of War, I mean, I still try to play that. I'm trying to get Platinum for the game, by the way. Destiny, which I still played on my off time. I've been playing a little bit of Last of Us Part 1. I'm not trying to play Last of Us Part 2. I may put that on my next month Q&A thing, just to kind of see if the game would win it. Because, you know, now this whole September, this whole month was all about Last of Us, you know? Because, of course, it came out in second. Last of Us, you know, Part 1. Then I did a DLC for that one. You know, I feel like the whole September was, you know, The Last of Us. You know, of course, I did Metal Hellsinger, you know, in the mix of it, and I did a Call of Duty video for the beta, which it did so good, view-wise, you know. And I heard that is the most playable beta in Call of Duty history, and congrats to Activision for that. Oh, let me take it to these guys. There we go. Oh god, hold up! I got the gadget thing right. I don't know why I'm doing. Kind of fighting without those gadgets. There you go. Let me see this. There you go, buddy. Yeah, take that. There you go. Oh, there you go. Focus bar full. Nice. Woo, woo. There you go. I forgot about this one. Hold up.
Going away for a lot longer.
Nice. I'm gonna be doing just side quests on this video here, you guys. I'm not trying to do like nothing major because this is a Q&A thing. Hold up. So how do I? Hold up. Skins or suits? Let's see what I have. I'll probably switch it up here. Oh, I forgot about these. You know, it's crazy that I thought about this one, Bagman suits. I thought about doing, because I thought I wanted to continue the Spider-Man on PC, but it was going to be longer parts, and plus I already beat the game twice on my channel and multiple times, you know, on my off time. Since I already played this game 3 times ever in history on my channel, I thought about doing this one, like for my part 3. For the PC, of course, and just like have a thumbnail for Fantastic Four, you know, suit or something like that, you know. So that would be fantastic. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to beat it all, obviously, because I think Saints Row was coming up at that time. Yeah, it was like close to the end of August. Then I beat that game in a week because I was in a hurry just to get that wrapped up and you know, have The Last of Us Part 1 ready. But it's been a busy couple months, you know, and then I know that the upcoming months will be stacked up, you know, including the month of October, man. Now, October, that's gonna be like last year's November, you know. November, of course, we had what, Valhalla. Was it last year, right? Hold up, let me kind of search it up here. I don't know why hold up. I was gonna adjust my headset because my gaming glasses kind of hurts. I don't know why. That's what happens when I don't record for a while, you know. So, but Okay, 2021. That's so weird. So what was... Hold up.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress.
September was
Need immediate
Deathloop last
response
year.
to Chelsea, over.
Far Cry 6, okay. Guardians of the Galaxy, now I see now. And then we had Alan Wake Remastered, which I should have beat that game. But I never did, never got a chance to. Watchdog Legion, Hellblade. I mean, Hellblade, the first one was very optional for me. It was just like something that I wanted to try on the channel. Biomutant, Scarlet Nexus. I can't believe that. That's crazy just to think about it. Because I thought that Resident Evil 8 Village, of course, Returnal, all 2021. That's insane. That happened 2 years ago already. That's just, I know. I was blown away to see how fast the time went, you know? So, all right. Well, I appreciate the question, Credible. Next question goes to Lilith. What does it say? Lilith Vintage? What's your favorite video game? I mean, I don't know if you're talking about right now or childhood. Right now, I play a lot of Destiny. A lot of Destiny 2. I've been playing that. Like, that's like my Fortnite game, you know?
Support your local businesses.
Even though it's not a battle royale game.
Please.
Hold up. Let me see here. Hold on. We're trapped here. There you go. King some bad guys down, you know? There you go. With my fantastic force suit. Love it. Alright, nice.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Yeah, Destiny 2 favorite game of all time. I would say the top of my
Did I hurt
list.
you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Oh, wait, what? How did that... What? That was weird. I feel like that was so random. Oh, let me get this guy down. There you go, buddy. Ah. God, look at him. It's like he broke his neck. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. It's so weird. I've been noticing a couple glitches now. You guys already saw the first one early on. Now that's weird. Now, I didn't see no bugs for the PS5 at all.
Assault reported in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Let me see here. What's going on?
Try
There you
hitting
go.
me. Spoiler. I hit back.
There you go. Oh yeah, I'm going in. There you go, buddy. Oh wow, there's another guy right here. But yeah, Destiny 2 favorite game. Of course, it's Mario, Donkey Kong, you know. So, what else here? Rogue Company. I play that game a lot. Fortnite, you know, no build.
What? It's not fun getting beat up?
Just like my
Well,
off
sit with
time that I
for a
enjoy a
while.
lot, you know. So, Gamer Odyssey, YouTube. I would say that's YT, right? That's what it stands for. Your favorite gamer. Favorite gamer, honestly, I don't have any favorites on YouTube, honestly. I mean, I watch gameplays, you know, with popular people, you know, here and there, but not favoritisms, you know. Of course, I'm not gonna call no names or what videos or what people I watch. I just don't have a favorite, you know. If I enjoy a video, I'll watch it. If I don't, then don't, you know. Like I don't have a favorite just to see like who.
Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Like who, like, you know, who's my favorite, you know, who's my idol, like YouTube wise, you know. I mean, besides Kobe Bryant, YouTube wise, I really don't have anybody as a favorites, you know, not that I know of, you know. So it's kind of weird to me because I watch any gameplays, you know. I watch trailers, I watch reactions, you know. It's pretty much how I do it here. So all right,
Better get to work.
Late Points, how's it going? The most obscure hidden gem you ever played. Hidden gem? I don't know what you mean by that. Obscure. Let me see.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
I'm trying to see my playlist real quick. Man, that's a good question. Let me see here. I'm trying to click on my phone, but if like it doesn't let me kind of put my control down. Even though I'm playing on PC, but I'm like I hooked up my PC to my PS5 controller because I thought about doing this on mouse and keyboard. By the way, I really thought about it. Yeah, that's a good question. 2020. Oh man, Doom Eternal maybe. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Immortals Phoenix Rising. I don't know if you guys heard about that game. Yeah, I did a few parts on that one. That was a couple of years back. Yeah, Doom Eternal was. I wouldn't say it was. I mean, like hard the entire way, but I think like the last 3 chapters of that was, man, it was a challenge. Jesus, you know. Like when I mean, I thought about playing more Metal Hellsinger, but I heard that it gets harder down the road. What was my last recording of that? 9 days ago, Metal Hellsinger. I don't know if I'll go back to that one also, but we'll see, you know. So, but yeah, but appreciate the question, man. I appreciate you and your time for this. So, I'm going to hop onto the next one here. All right, the Oxy or the Oxy, or I would say. What game is the most difficult for you to finish? Most game, right? I'll say Elden Ring. Now, let's say, I mean, I don't have regrets, right? No regrets are beating how I beat Elden Ring.
Wild guess. Wow,
There you go.
Forgot your keys?
Oh my. There you go. Oh my. I'm getting punches left and right here, guys. There you go, buddies. Yeah, Elden Ring was one of them, but I don't regret how I beat it because I've used the Mimic Tier a lot, especially on the final boss fights. Now, I want to do a video. Now, I don't know about this yet, you know? There you go. I want to do like a few videos of me going back on bosses without Mimic Tier, you know? But my character's already at high level, so it would not be fair, you know? Cause like, hey, because your character's like not one shot, but like incredibly maxed out that I can beat a boss fight without, you know, without any help, you know? And it would not be fair because like if I stall over the game, because honestly I'm thinking about buying Elden Ring on Xbox, just kind of like play without, you know, without Mimic Tier, without any spirit helps, and just do it on my own. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about going back and playing Demon Souls, but I'm not quite sure yet. So, but appreciate the question, man. All right, question goes to Brett's most average game. I'll say Stray. Stray, the game I played back in July. I did 11 parts for that one. Now, okay, here's the thing for that game, right? Stray. Not hard. Little indie type of game. It's an average game. I like it a lot, you know. I'm like 1 trophy away from beating that like platinum thing, you know. I think the trophy was beat the game in less than 2 hours, which I'm planning on maybe doing on a video or so. If you guys want to see that, but I'm not quite sure yet. But that was like my only trophy I need left just to beat the whole Stray platinum thing, you know. So, but well, you guys let me know if I should do that or not. So, but all right. Old Heart Gaming room setup tour soon, gonna be awesome. Room, man, I don't know, man. You know, I mean, there's not really much to see here, you know. Yes, I do have a couple posters up in a wall. I have a poster of Destiny Forsaken back in 2018. That was like my favorite DLC. Well, it's not my actual favorite, but what happened to Cade 6, you know? My man went down. Oh, hold on, what is this? This is awesome. Hold on, let me kind of go up a little higher or like further for this one. I've never seen that before. I don't think I never have, honestly. That's so weird. It reminded me of that one-eye monster from, I don't know if you guys saw that new Doctor Strange movie yet, but it kind of reminded me of this one. Let me go ahead and switch suits here to kind of switch it up, you know? let's go with this one. I remember I did a video for this one, black and gold, and the hybrid suits. One video each for these suits. All right, nice. Switching suits here, man. Yeah, I don't know about like tour room or like gaming setup, picture, I mean, there's not really much to show because I have one side my PS5, my Xbox, other side my monitor. Of course, I got my headset there, my Switch there. Not really much to show, honestly. It's just like a normal gaming setup thing, But yeah, so just not really much to see though. But maybe soon I'll probably take a picture, put it on my next month Q&A thing. I'm not quite sure. So, all right. Question goes to SRG Gaming. My question is that what game coming up are you the most excited to play? That there are some big games on the way, so what's going to be your game of choice? Definitely God of War Ragnarok. But the next big game I'll be playing, definitely Plague Tale Requiem. I will be playing that one on the Xbox. I thought about playing on PS5 because I feel like, like Plague Tale is like kind of like a... Because I know that Xbox Showcase showed that gameplay and it showed the release date for that one. So I kind of want to just to have it on the Xbox. So I played the first one on my PS4. And I decided, like, you know what, I'll do a sequel on Xbox, So just kind of take my PS5 a break. So, yeah, God of War Ragnarok. Call of Duty will be next month as well. I'll be in the mix with Plague Tale. And Gotham Knights too, man. I still need to know what that game's all about. I'm kind of nervous about the game, honestly. But yeah, so appreciate the question, man. PV Lifestyle Fitness. What was the first video game you played, my friend? I already answered that question. Definitely Mario 2. Then Donkey Kong, then Mario Kart. It's lots of Mario games, my childhood. So appreciate the question, man. Keith Gaming XP. My question is, what did you think of the new games coming out? Which one caught your eye and why? Of course, God of War Ragnarok. Of course, like, who wouldn't? That's going to be a juggernaut game. Everyone's excited for that, including me. So, there's Plague Tale, Callisto Protocol in December. That's 2 days before my birthday. Now, there's one game that also caught my eye. It's like a unexpected game, I don't know if you guys heard of the game called Evil West. That comes in, I think, a couple weeks after God of War. Now, with God of War November, I want to just focus on that game the entire November. I might cover Evil West. It's kind of remind me a little Remnant from the Ashes type of game. We'll definitely try it out. Just kind of put this in the mix. I'm not quite sure yet, Like I said, a few months is going to be busy for me. So, appreciate the question, man. All right, Vanessa. Of all the games you play, single out the most difficult boss. Difficult boss, I would say Melina from Elden Ring. She was, my goodness. I don't know if you saw the video there of me struggling. So, okay. About that boss fight, right? That boss fight, Melina? What? Yeah, her name. As I continue, I struggle, right? I said, okay, I'm going to continue playing this game. I'm not going to cut this part out. I'm going to just, like, let the gameplay roll. And when I mentioned, okay, guys, I'm going to cut this part off. And, just me capture the part where I took her down, The next scene, I was quiet, right? I didn't edit that part out. I just let it play out, without me doing my commentary. That's how I defeat her, Maybe because of my voice. Maybe, my commentary was in a way. I don't know. So, but most difficult boss. I would say that Melina. Then there's that big boss fight. I don't know what's the name of it. Then, of course, the final boss fight, which it should have been Melina be the final boss fight because she was a handful. Jesus Christ. Appreciate the question, Vanessa. All right. Bing Tang EX. He says hello. I don't know if you're he or she, so this person says hello only. Well, appreciate you coming to my channel, man. All right. Question goes to iCure. Is a channel growing nicely? Yes, definitely. Definitely it is, man. Okay, so here's the thing.
Better get to work.
Here's the thing, man. I lost a couple people thinking that I'm buying YouTube views and buying subscribers, or no, not I mean likes and views, but that's not the case at all. I lost one of my good supporters that kind of thinks that I'm buying likes, you know, and I'm totally against that, you know, because first of all, I did not know you can buy views and subs or whatever. As soon as my videos publish, I put my comment pen, you know, whatever. I promote it on Discord, promote my videos on Twitter, and that's about it. You know, there is nothing for me to go to an advertisement and just like click on buying views, buying likes, you know. So, but I'm not gonna say the person's name. You know, if one day you're listening to this one, you know, I mean, I'm surprised that you don't believe me. You know, I'm very surprised about that, but it's definitely up to you whether you want to stick around or not. I'm not forcing people to stick around my channel. Whether you guys watch this or you enjoy it, watch it, you enjoy it, you want to stick around, okay, but I don't ever force people just to, hey, you know, come to my channel, you know, like look at this content, you know. So that's definitely up to you guys whether you want to or not, because I don't force people to come to my channel, you know. Yes, I still have tons of supporters, you know, and then I appreciate that people come and buy, and I have tons of new ones coming in every day, like, cause new content coming in every day, which I do not seem familiar of, you know. But it's crazy because like I don't ever buy these views and likes, so it sucks. Let me see here. Let me see. Trying to see the next question here. Okay, yeah, Jamie Rose the Hedgehog. Do you play games? I do. Gaming is my hearts, man. Appreciate the question, man. All right, Fancy Divine. Hello, my question is, what game have you ever played and will never play again? Last of Us Part 2. That game is, the game is longer than the first one, right? But the thing is, I like the first one a lot better than the second. I might maybe come back to it maybe in my off time. But if it wins Q&A video for next month, best believe that I will be playing it, you know? Even though I'm nervous. It won't be like the full thing, you know, just like me, like kind of like with this video, you know, answer you guys' questions, play through it a lot. Yeah, it's kind of like me just like doing this, you know, and then answer you guys' questions. So, that's what's part 2. Yeah, definitely. Man, there's other games, but I think depending on like what games annoys me the most, or just like I feel relieved, like oh my god, I beat this game, you know, finally, you know. But I think Last of Us Part 2, you know, Last of Us Part 2 holds a special part of my heart. That's it's weird because I'll never play the game again. I mean, if you guys played it, if you guys know what happened to it, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, Fancy Divine, thank you for the question. Next question goes to Ace King. No commentary. I would honestly like to know what's your favorite game of for the year. It's got to be Elden Ring. It has to be, right? You know, if God of War comes in and just take a big swing out of the park and just take control of Game of the Year, I wouldn't be surprised. But my votes to this day, since February, is Elden Ring. My hands, I don't know. I feel like my vote's already on Elden Ring, you know, and there's no way I wanted to change that. So if I win, you know, take a prediction guess, it might. So, appreciate the question, man. All right. DJ Irish Boy Window. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I don't have a favorite. I just, whatever videos I see on YouTube, I watch it, I liked it. You know, yes, I'm subscribed to, you know, most popular YouTubers, but I don't consider my favorites. You know, do I watch them? No. You know, but there's comes a time when I have time, you know. So, right, appreciate the question. How many questions do I have here? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 questions left. All right. Let me see here. All right, Captain 23rd Gaming. If there ever was a game that you would go back and play a second time, what would that game be? Ghost of Tsushima. That game, I did my first ever platinum for that game, and I would love just kind of like play it again. You know, I think I did that once my off time, but playing like New Game Plus. And I loved it, man. I know they're working on Ghost of Tsushima 2, which I'm dying just to see story-wise. I don't know if they're gonna stick with Jin Sekai as the main character or maybe go for the different character. I'm hoping it's the same character. I love his personality. I love the voice acting for that person, which I should just typed in who voiced that character. Hold up. Let me type it up though. Ghost of Tsushima, right? Might as well I have you guys with me. Let me see here. Ghost of Tsushima cast. Let me check this out here. Images. Oh wow, he looks exactly like him. Oh, I don't want to butcher her name. Desuk? Suchi? Oh, I butchered that so bad, man. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I know you're not gonna watch this video, but I said on 12/24 on Shima Island, the latest samurai Jin Sakai must master. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, he was the guy. Yo, he looks exactly like him. Yeah, the character. Yeah, that is insane. I heard they was making a movie of that, by the way. I heard they were making a movie for that one. So if now, I don't know if you guys seen The Last of Us part. I mean not part, but The Last of Us HBO. I've seen a trailer of that. I'm like, oh my god, that trailer. It hit me hard. You know, I went back on and played it. Not play, but I've reviewed it a few times, which I might think about doing that for my second content. I don't know if you guys noticed. I made an announcement like, hey, you know, Matsu. Gonna be a second channel, you know, coming up or something like that, you know. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that one. So yeah, but Ghost of Tsushima is definitely a game that I would go back and play anytime. Yeah, but appreciate the question, man. All right, second Predoom. Second question, my friend. How do you record audio as well? I've tried various solutions of microphones as well as plug-in software for microphone, but I cannot get a sound as clean as yours. As capture software, I use Streamlabs, OBS, the microphone, and the Elgato Wave 1. What is missing? Thank you very much for your time you dedicate to us. Man, thank you so much for being here, honestly. Like I said, I don't use filters with my recording, you know. As I'm recording this one, I'm using a blue snowball. My audio, you know, dialogue, whatever, not dialogue, but like the bar is at 42, live commentary, game audio is like 39, you know, because I don't want to have my gaming too loud for you guys, because I don't know how how loud your phone is. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys are using a brand new phone watching this video. I don't know if you're using a tablet, a laptop or so, I don't know, but I know that some devices can get louder than others, you know. But I don't use filters on my recording. It's just the way it is, you know. I record it. Hopefully my voice sounds good, because I always test my audio before recording, just to see, you know, like if once I say testing, then for at least 5-10 seconds I start recording, see how my voice sounded great. Okay, then I start recording, and I check updates on my computer just to see like if there's like, I don't want to have like no lags on my video, because I try to make every video as perfect as I can be. So but yeah, so a microphone, I use a blue snowball. I also have another one just in case if this one dies on me. So I have this blue snowball I think a couple of years now, and luckily it's still live. I'm gonna knock on wood for that one. So but appreciate the question, man. That's the best thing I can give you. So all right, Kirby Marie 17, have you ever thought about playing Nintendo games to do future let's play on games like the new Legend of Zelda, or you just must prefer PlayStation and Xbox games? When was the last time I played on the Switch? Metroid Dread. I don't know if you saw that video or not. And I did the House of the Dead remake on the Switch as well. I don't know if Have you seen that? That's like a one video off for each of them.
Better get to work for that fitting.
I thought about doing more videos for Metroid Dread, maybe do the full thing, but it just, I don't know why. It didn't caught my attention, you know? Like, I wanted to do the full thing for that one. I'm still wasn't sure about playing it till this day, you know? Like, I haven't played since that one video, you know? And after releasing that game, I was excited, you know? I was thrilled. I'm playing it through the whole thing, you know, and then I think just me recording now, I don't know, didn't have the urge to play it more, you know? It sounded weird, I know, like, I don't know, maybe it's just age thing, man, it's hitting me hard. It's just age thing, man, I don't know, like, it's not because, like, oh, yes, I have 2 boys, oh, I don't have time, you know, like, of course, I'll make the time, you know, but, I don't know, it just didn't have the urge just to kind of, you know, me to play more Nintendo Switch games, you know. So, but if there's a good Switch game that I like, I'll definitely cover it. So, yeah, Legend of Zelda 2, I think it comes out in May, right? I can't wait for that one. But yeah, so appreciate the question, Kirby. I'll see you hopefully next question. So, all right, Bushido Blade Warrior. What got you interested in making a YouTube channel, and what got you to be gamer first game and first console? I mean, I decided because I'm a gamer at heart, you know. I started streaming Fortnite back in early 2018. I streamed God of War, the 2018 one. It's funny that God of War Ragnarok is coming up, and then it's just the memory that I recorded God of War. Not recorded, but I streamed God of War back in the days. You know, that's when I couldn't afford a mic that day, you know, that time where I started my YouTube channel, and then next thing you know, like what, almost 5 years later, I have an audio, I have a recording, I have a computer, I have a capture card. You know, it's the things how you start things, you know, because like when I started, my audio was horrible. You know, I used like I said, the headset as my mic. My voice was just awful, you know. What you got to be gamer first game? Like I said, gamer hearts, you know. So no one forced me to do this. No one kind of, you know, dedicate me to do anything. You know, like I feel like I want to do this. Hey, like if this guy can do it, I can do it too. You know, like yeah, I may not be as popular as I am. You know, like I'll never be as popular. I'm not trying to be as popular. You know, so but it's just something I enjoy a lot. It's like a picture, I'm guessing.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord. I think so, right? Or a picture? Hold up. I don't know if it's a picture or not. Sorry, my fan was in the way there. What does that say right there? Disable camera? Oh, it says right there. Oh, I'm going to knock it down. Yeah, I did. Disable camera. Okay. There you go.
Empire State
Oh, there you
University.
go. Oh, just to
The
take a
old
picture of
alma
that.
mater.
Okay.
And
I totally
holder of my
forgot about
student
that. But yeah, so it's just something I enjoy to do. So, hold up, I got my.
Could you, do something?
Well, I got my my girlfriend texting me.
Can I get a selfie?
Okay, my girlfriend texted me saying that my 1-year-old just started falling asleep. Man, yeah. Every night I put my son to sleep. There are times where he wants to go to sleep or not. You know, maybe he's not too tired. You know, it's a grown-up thing. You know, he's almost gonna be 2 years old in December. So, you know, it's times like this. It's just like, man, you know, like they're most nights where it's difficult for me to put him to sleep. Hold up, let me greet this
I don't
guy.
believe that so-called police crime tower is busted. I heard it's sending out mind control rays.
Spidey's on the case.
Oh, there's a mission here. Or I don't know if it's not or no. All right, let me go ahead and start with the next question. Who is your favorite Marvel hero? Oh man, Iron Man. Iron Man and Spider-Man, it's just in the mix right now. You know, I know they team up on Infinity War. You know, they were in Spider-Man Homecoming. They didn't team up, but you know, they were there together. It's like definitely Iron Man, a mentor for Spider-Man. You know, that's where I got hooked with both superheroes. Because I know the Iron Man game is early developed right now, which I am so dying to see. You know, I know it's probably going to take maybe 2025, 2026 just to have it release, or maybe like an actual trailer. I'm not quite sure at this point, but I'm really excited for it. Really excited for it. Hold up, let me see here. Let me see. I got like message. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I had my girlfriend just texting me again. Where we are? What? 50 minutes around that time? Yeah, I can't wait for Iron Man. I know it's gonna be. I know it's early development. They just announced it. I retweeted on Twitter just to like just the excitement. I cannot wait for it though. Single player is gonna be from Motive. It's because I heard that the rumors that the same creator that made Anthem was gonna make Iron Man game. I'm like, oh no. Wait, I should go back and play that game. I mean, I played on my channel, didn't beat it because they were having technical issues. And I couldn't cover it. I couldn't do the full story. But it is what it is. Let me see here. Let me go sit right here. I have 2 more questions. Floppy Penguin, why did you start YouTube? That was 12 days ago. Like I said, it's just something I wanted to do. Nothing, I wanted to do, like something that I really enjoy a lot, just recording gameplays and capturing new content for you guys and just kind of like rebuild the memory, and then kind of like maybe there's time where I make time capsule for my sons, so one day if I'm not here, let's say something happens to me, God forbid, my son can just like hear my voice and just kind of me saying like, hey, I love you sons, and then, talk about the day that he had, something like that, and I enjoy doing that a lot. So, like I said, I started doing it because I wanted to, no one, like I said, dedicated me to do anything, because, obviously with YouTube. So I wanted to do it. So, all right. Last question coming from the OG. All right. Force Hammer Gaming. What old franchise that hasn't had a new game come out in a while do you think deserves to be revealed or revived, I would say? What old franchise that hasn't had a new game coming out in a while do you think? Oh man, that's a good one. Oh man, hold up. Let me kind of respond to this text. Yeah, oh man. Now, it's not an old studio, right? Old franchise, whatever. And I'm gonna just kind of throw it out there. I think the franchise deserves better. I would say, man, the producers that made Days Gone, to this day, I'm still sad about they're not going to make a Days Gone 2. Sony didn't approve because of the reviews that game did. It's crazy because, like, the games I love, like, so much, and people are starting hating it, Days Gone was one of them. I love the game a lot. Reviews didn't do as best that I would think people would do. I'm not the only one that wanted Days Gone 2. Apparently there was a petition, excuse me, I can't speak, where millions of signatures were there. I don't know how many, maybe millions, maybe close to that, about wanting Days Gone 2. I'm one of them. I think that was a time where Last of Us Part 1, like, remake was announced, which I'm like, why? You know? Which, obviously, Last of Us Part 1 did amazing. One of the best PS5 graphics, you know, ever made. But Days Gone 2, I wish that... Man, I forgot the studio that made that. I wish there was a Days Gone 2.
Better get to work for
They
that
deserve
fee.
it, you know. They deserve... I wanted Days Gone 2. I don't know if you guys noticed what happened to the ending of that game. Hold on, what happened here? It's a car flip upside down. That's weird. Oh wow, somebody's hurt. Oh, there's an accident here. Hold up. Anything that I can do to help? It's a good thing there's no bad guys around here, right? Making things worse here, so... Okay, I can't do anything. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I thought for sure I could, like, at least help a hand or something. I don't know. Alright. Alright, then. But yeah, so, you know, just a shame there's not gonna be no Days Gone 2. I'm gonna enjoy playing a lot of Days Gone every time when I get a chance to play, because, like, you know, enjoy while I can, you know, because no Days Gone 2. So, well, that is it, guys. 27 questions completed, same as last month. You guys voted for this game. You guys wanted this game to be played as I, you know, go through your questions, and you guys got it. But appreciate the people that put down the questions. I know I'm pretty much buggy about, you know, asking you guys, hey, can you, if you have a chance, put down your questions, please. That's all I ask. I'm not charging anybody for this. I'm not, you know, like saying, oh, it's $5 for question. Like, no, like, this is a free program, and, you know, at least 10 seconds of your time just to put in one question, you know. So, and that's the rule, you know, one question per contact, you know. Let me kind of go up a little bit higher just to kind of leave this video on a good note here. So, so next month, October, which obviously you're watching this one on the first day of October, we got Plague Tale Requiem. We have Scorn. I mean, that comes out on the 14th. I heard now it just got a new release date. It used to be on the 21st. Now they dropped it down a week earlier now. I heard Skull and Bones just now got delayed to like March or something, right? Yeah, March. Because, like, obviously it comes out the day before God of War. I'm like, come on, like, you think that people would want to pay attention to that game, you know? No offense to Ubisoft, you know, having that game, but you're putting a game that's, I don't know if people are going to be interested, because, you know, the big game, like the massive game, is going to come out on the 9th, you know? So, I mean, I know, I can tell you guys for sure that I will not be playing Skull and Bones if it's like, if it's right next to God of War. Like, nope, you know, I'll be focused on God of War this whole November. You know, yeah, there's going to be some games mixed into that, but God of War is my primary, did I say that word right? Jesus Christ. My main game on November, so I'm going to say that, you know, I'm going to pretend I didn't say that. Let's see, Call of Duty. I pre-ordered the game, so I'll be getting that game a week early. Gotham Knights comes out on 21st now. It doesn't come out 28th anymore. I think it comes out, I think they pushed it a little bit down or something. I don't know. Like 24th or 25th? I'm not quite sure. I think they did. Now there's the 21st now. Now, of course, November, we got God of War, Evil West. I'm not quite sure I'm not missing anything. Then December, Callisto Protocol. There's also a game called High on Life. I might check that out. But that's about it, man. That's about it for the big upcoming games. Now, I know Call of Duty is going to be a short game. I might, of course, once I get it, I'll pre-order it. I already did already. Get the early footage. Play it maybe a whole day. Or half a day, I would say, just to kind of wrap up the series. I don't know how long that Plague Tale Requiem will be. I heard it was like the link maybe 12 to 15 hours. I'm not quite sure. You know, but next month's going to be interesting. You know, I'll definitely would put The Last of Us Part 2 on my next month Q&A. I have a feeling it's going to win. Now that I say that, like, yep, we're going to click on it, you know. But if it's like a reason for me to play that game again, I'll probably like be like a winning Q&A thing. So, but appreciate the love and support, everybody. can't wait to talk about more about my kids next month to see what they up to. Because next month, of course, it's gonna be Halloween. My new favorite month of the year, besides December and June. That's where both my boys were born. Man, I can't believe my 2-year-old, not 2-year, but gonna be 2-year-old, and my other one's gonna be 6 months by the time that my son Cruz will be 2 years. That's insane just to think about that. So, but guys, that is about it for this month's Q&A. You guys will be seeing this one on the first day of October. I don't know what to play at this time. I think this will be my only video of the nights. I might be playing more Metal Hellslinger. I'm not quite sure at this point. You guys, I still need 2 more parts left for the DLC Last of Us. I think that's about it as of right now. I think I'll probably throw like a new content. I don't know. So, but I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much again. I'll catch you guys on next month's Q&A. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. It's already 10 o'clock here exactly. I recorded this on 9 p.m. That's crazy. I'm really recording this an hour already. But yeah, but I love you guys. Stay safe. Catch you guys soon. Love you all.